Hey everybody, the Johnny Cage here, welcoming you back to some more of Let's Play Super Mario RPG. Last time we left off, we beat Kama, and we got this magical treasure box that keeps giving us as many coins as we want. Now let's check what's behind the left door, shall we? You still hanging around? Oh, you want some more items, huh? Since I'm in a good mood. Just remember, I can't always be coming to your rescue, you know. If there's anything you need, best to buy it now. Alright, so right over here we get the best armor for everybody. Hero Shirt, Prince Pants, Star Cape, Heel Shell, and the Royal Dress. And some of these are not actually as great as others. The Hero Shirt is, a small benefit for Mario right there. The Work Pants. Go figure. Bowser, still wearing the Work Pants. And, none of these are really very good for him at all. The Heel Shell, everything just brings his attack down and only brings his defense up by a little bit. So, I think I'm just gonna end up sticking with the Work Pants. There's one character, Work Pants work great for Bowser all the way to the end of the game. You got the Royal Dress for Princess right there, the Star Cape for Geno, we got us some Prince Pants for Malo, because I swear those pants have a mind of their own. They seriously deserve their own game. I don't know. Pick up some items if you want them. I'm actually have no room left, and there's nothing that great there anyway, so let's move right along, shall we? See ya. It's like he's saying goodbye to us, like he's never gonna see us again. Like, he doesn't believe that we can handle the situation. So now we go to the next room where we got Thwomps. Hey! Classic Marioing right here now, huh? Every time they hit the ground, they make you stop. You can jump, but you have to time it really well, and I did not time it nearly well enough to avoid this bullet bill, which turns out just to be a cannon. So we'll take care of him really fast. Luckily, these fights are going to be pretty easy now that we are ridiculously strong. We're ready to take on whatever we have coming our way, including giant swords. Whoa! Watch out for giant thwomp there. Giant swords that might be coming our way. You know what I'm talking about. Very soon. Very, very soon. But first, more cannon destruction. Oh, that would be awesome if you could destroy the cannons that shoot out bullet bills in Mario World. That would have made life so much easier. Especially in those special stages. You know the one I'm talking about. The one that's kind of like Forest of Illusion looking. I think it's like the 5th or 6th one. I think it's the 6th one. Anyhow, I digress. Oh, more Forkies. Frying pan to the Forky should do the job. No? No such luck. It'd pull an alien on us. It's gotta hurt with that little guy with a fork in his mouth, just like stabbing away at him. Like you could just be sitting there having a conversation with him and you just see like a fork emerge from the side of his skull. That'd be terrifying, actually. I don't want to think about that. Anyhow, next room. Hey, this looks familiar. This is how we started the game. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, what's that? Oh, another chandelier fight. Is that what you want? Ah, so you are the notorious Mario. I'm impressed you made it this far. I didn't think you could. Actually, that doesn't sound like what he'd say at all.
Oh, feisty little fellow, aren't you? But this is the end of the line. Now you've got to deal with me. On guard.
I think. Is he a robot? I don't know what this thing is. Look at him. He's Boomer. Is he like Boomer from Left 4 Dead, or Boomer from what was I thinking of? Bubblegum Crisis 2040? Oh, there's an obscure anime reference for you. This guy, really easy. You might think that you should attack the chandelier like you did the first time when we fought Bowser here, but no. No, just stick to fighting him, and Bowser with his arm that has become completely detached from his shoulder at this point. Skewer, psh, best of luck with that. Although, one thing to note about Bowser's defense is that he's extremely susceptible still to magic attacks, so keep that in mind, because it's gonna be his one downfall, if he has one, because otherwise Bowser is a crazy powerhouse. And speaking of powerhouses, Frying Pan for the win.
This is absurd. I can't be defeated by them. I won't let this happen. I won't fall in battle. Gasp. Cough. Ack. Having an attack. Gasp.
Mario, make some sort of signal.
I don't need your sympathy. I am a soldier. I am prepared to go. Take a dive, Chandelo.
I love how he's orchestrating his own death. Alright. Plummet. Woo!
See you later, kids.
Alright, and just like that, Boomer! Oh, poor Boomer. But not to worry. A little fall isn't gonna hurt you. I mean, we were only like 20 feet up in the air, right? I don't think we're that high up, although all the windows in the background leads you to believe we're much higher. I'll lead you to the top. We must hurry to the appointed place. Appointed place? What? Hang on tight, and away we go. Oh, I should have done that like that really, racially insensitive guys that sound like Jar Jar Binks that ride around in the shoe puffs in Final Fantasy X. Oh man, those guys. Totally the Jar Jar Binks of the Final Fantasy world. Anyhow, increasing speed. Oh man, we're gonna hit plaid soon enough. Why are we dancing? I don't know what's going on, but I don't want to be the only one not doing it. Oh, what else do you have to say now? Next stop, the top floor. Please fasten your seatbelts and... Wait a sec, there are no seatbelts! Whoa! Oh, my life is meaningless. Poor shy guy. His only job was to hold that chandelier. But no time for that. Time to fight Exor. So this guy is made up of 4 different pieces. You've got Exor, which is the top. You got the 2 eyes and the mouth. Now, if you have Geno on your team, you can use the Geno Whirl to do 9,999 damage. I think it's to his right eye, I believe. Pretty much instantly kills the guy. But we're not using Geno, so let's try to do this the regular way. Once you take down any of the eyes or his mouth, his protection will drop, and then you can start doing actual damage to him. To do actual damage to him, you hit that actually part that's called Exor up at the top. So I'm gonna take care. I think I'll have Mario and Bowser work the eyes, and have Princess take care of the actual skull part, just to give us some insurance, because those eyes and mouth will eventually return to normal. So you know, it's best to keep on doing damage to it. Anyhow, as this fight goes on, I should mention one awesome LPer, Mr. Tech Dweeb, who gave me an awesome shout out in one of his videos yesterday, and you guys should really check him out. I don't give a lot of shout outs too often, but this guy, total up and comer, young LPer, which is great because you know he's probably not going to die tomorrow. You know, he's got that youth on his side, great stuff, and he's playing new games like Uncharted and Pokemon the trading card game. Come on, who doesn't love Pokemon? I love Pokemon, you love Pokemon. Oh, Bowser nearly got killed. But my grandma loves Pokemon, so go check him out if you have a chance. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below. If you got some time over the weekend, and I know you do, go check him out. Really awesome guy. Anyhow, meanwhile, as we're kicking this big sword's ass, another group hug that seems very important. Well, not another one, the first one that I'm sure we're going to have to give, because that didn't even completely heal Bowser all the way. Oh, and now Mario's poisoned, so that only adds insult to injury. But a nice shell to the eye. That should even the odds. Some more drill claw as we stand atop our invisible platform, apparently, drilling him from afar. Yeah, why not? One more group hug. I don't know if we'll need it. This guy's going down pretty quickly here. You're on the ropes, Exor. I got nothing left. I totally forgot what this guy's name was, too, until the other day. I mean, everyone just called him Smithy. No one even knew that this wasn't going to be the final boss when we first played the game. I certainly didn't. Speaking of beating the game, beating the boss. Oh, uh-oh. Portal mouth. That can't be good. Whoa! Being sucked into another dimension. And so this will take us to where we really want to go. Whoa, I love that spin around. It reminds me of playing Turtles in Time again. Man, that seemed like so long ago now. And here we are in hell. Do you know where this leads to? It looks like Exor is the contact between the 2 worlds. In other words, if we follow this road, we'll find Smithy. So what's keeping us? Hang on. Hey, I only joined so that I could get my castle back. I'm not going to be dragged along on this stupid hunt. This is as far as I go. I'm going to gather my troops and rebuild my castle. Well, finally, the Bowser we know and love. And you, Mario, you're an official member of the Koopa Troop. It's your duty to help me with the repairs. Haha, Bowser, son. You're completely missing the point. Duh? I gotta rip your stuffing out. No, I'd think about it, Bowser. The sword connects the 2 worlds, right? Yeah, so? Even if we defeat Exor, There will be other weapon beasts to follow him. Your castle is at the entrance point to your world. In short, they'll be back. Is that what you want? Well... More weapon things coming to take over my castle. What about my privacy? Yikes, this isn't good at all. In fact, this stinks. But I can't just be pals with these cretins. I've got an image to keep up. Well, I've got it. No one insults the Koopa Troop and gets away with it. I've got a bone to pick with the smithy guy. Come on, Mario. We'll teach him a lesson. No, and it seems Bowser's come back to his senses. I'm so sly. Haha, it looks like we're together on this one. Let's go. Alright, so we got everyone together as we are in this very, very unhappy place known as the factory. Getting prepared for the final confrontation with the real Smithy from another parallel dimension, trying to ruin things for us, but we're not going to let that happen. Oh no, it might be a long road to him, but we're going to get there soon enough. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This has been the Johnny Cage. Please subscribe, like, and comment if you have not, and I will talk to all of you guys tomorrow.